Hey, what's going on, guys? It's been a minute, but now we are back. So I just gotta say it. I I can't do it anymore, man. I really can't. I've tried to go on for as long as possible, and it's just been really heavy. This has been something that's been just weighing on my heart. It feels like it feels like a ton. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't keep listening to rap music. All right, I've been listening to a lot of it, a lot of the drill variety, and it's just so ignorant now. It's always been slightly ignorant, but I mean, it feels like in the last couple years with the disrespecting the dead, everybody went from savages and being about that life to becoming like demonic monsters, like I'm a demon. And I feel weird even singing songs like that. Like and the song be slapping, it be slapping, but I be feeling like every time I sing a song like this, God looking down like, yo, this nigga said he a what? He said he a demon? That's how he said it? And he put the cadence on D and mon. So that's the word he's definitely saying. Oh, we gonna talk to him when he get up here. We gonna have a long convo. And I think what hit the point is the thing that's funny to me about this that made me come to the realization. I said, I'm gonna take a break for about 6 months of listening to this. Is is actually Quando Rondo, okay? It is a song called Soul Reaper. Now, it again, Reaper, demons, like holy shit. It is, make the music. The music, it's catchy. It's like, why is the stuff that always sounds like crazy demonic the catchy shit? That's the first thing I'll be thinking about. Like Soul Reaper is catchy. It's catchy. But when I'm thinking like Soul Reaper, we're taunting the dead. You're pulling other rappers, getting lookalikes and showcasing them getting killed in the video. It's like, man, it weighs so heavy. I be looking at the stuff sometimes and I'm like, man, my chest hurts. Just listening to this shit got my chest hurting, bro. And I don't know how people can do it 24/7, like 24/7. There's another song by a young gentleman by the name of Pooh Shyster, aka Pooh Shiesty. I don't know the other gentleman's name in the song. I know the song's name is Allegations, but is when you hear 3 to the chest, 1 to the neck, I bet that boy don't heal right. It's like, okay, that's, fire bar. That slaps. But it has you feeling like, man, this nigga in his house all fucked up, shot up, and his mama is wiping his ass. His mama gotta come in and flip him over. Baby, you gotta pee? You gotta use the bathroom? That's what his mama's doing for him. His mama's doing that. He can't even clean and wipe himself. He's in the bedroom laying. Mama coming, everything okay, Roger? Yeah, I be all right, Bobby. I be all right. That nigga, he can't even say all that because the hole may reopen in his neck. And you listening to that, and it's like, yeah, I'm glad that Roger got hit 4 times. And you like, hold the fuck up now. What? Like, it makes you realize, it's like, oh, he got hit 4? They didn't hit him in the head? Man, y'all gotta get your aim up. It makes you start to have a realization where it's like, yo, you be wanting niggas to die. Like, I listened to the Soul Reaper song, and I'm like, damn, it's a nice song, but I need somebody to get killed. That's gonna make the song better. And then you start thinking about it, you're like, man, this is like, people have children, and I just don't like the way it makes you feel. Like, you listen to this shit, and it's like, man, if I had a gun, you just start imagining, like, yo, if I had that gun, man, I'll put 4 right in your head right now, man. I want that shit to be closed casket. That's the type of energy that the music conveys. And I just hit a point where I'm like, man, it's nice. Like, I really think it's great music to run to. Definitely put on some of that ignorant shit. You can even find some heavy stuff like Slipknot. It's great to run to as well. I remember running to that a lot when I was more active. But it's great music to definitely run to. But If you're not doing nothing active and you're listening to that all day over and over and over again, it's like, I don't know how people do it. Honestly, like I don't. So I just said, you know what? I need to take a hard break, because it's like, and it's actually funny what got me into this style or this genre of music again. It was just like, I want to say it was going into 2020, like late 2019. I had been playing D2 again, started it up, and I was just like, man, you listen to a couple Chief Keef tracks, then you start moving, and then YouTube, y'all know how YouTube is when it recommends music. Like, I swear sometimes on my personal YouTube, when it recommends me some music, it's like, hey, you're going to listen to this. And I'll see it, and I'm like, no, I'm not. And it's like, but you are. And it'll recommend that thing nonstop. And that's how you find King Von 2 AM, which slaps. It slaps. Like, it's a crazy track. But then you see a lot of things. You see people die in unfortunate manners. It's like, you still, I think about, I've never even met this guy. I don't know him. I have family that's in Chicago. I don't even really have family members that's in gangs. But you see Duck get killed by a tire. And then you get on social media, and it's like people you may have went to school with at some point, like, yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta stand on business. And I'm just like, bro, what? Like, it's like, you weren't about that life, man. If I slap you, you telling on me. What are you talking about? Like, you start seeing stuff like that. So it just really, it makes me think. If somebody just sent me a text message, man, come on, bro. Sorry about that. We just had a little brief intermission there. Had to check the text. But yeah, it just made me say, I'm going to take a hard 6 months from it. I mean, you can't go completely cold turkey in the sense of, like, if I click on the stream, sometimes I'm trying to listen to the streamer and he got something playing low in the background. I'm just like, man, you could try to turn it down, turn it off. But for the most part, I've been pretty good for the most part on it. Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of, today I've been listening to old school tracks. And I listened to a little bit of Low Roar. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them from the game Death Stranding. I know they did a lot of music for that. Honestly, that Death Stranding music, that music was kind of depressing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think that's like the purpose of the game. But I still have not played Death Stranding. Let me go ahead and tell you that. But when I listened to a little bit of that was a little depressing. But I listened to like Ben E. King earlier, like, was it Stand By Me or Stand With Me? I can't remember the name. But I was listening to some stuff earlier that had a nice track. You can never go wrong with Phantom of the Opera as well. You can never go wrong with Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera just happens to hit a little differently. Definitely rocking with some Phantom of the Opera. But other than that, I've been listening to that and Persona music. But Persona music, man, you can only listen. And you know what makes me mad? I'm not going to start ranting about Persona, but because, like, I would say the fan base for Persona has grown substantially since Persona 5, it's made it so when you try to listen to, like, some of these Persona mixes, it really feels like the guy played Persona 5, he threw a shitload of Persona 5 tracks in there, and then he, like, went and listened to a couple old school Persona 3 and 4 compilations. It was like, all right, I'm just going to take this song and mix it in. And that's what it sometimes kind of feels like as well. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I just wanted to talk about me taking a break from listening to rap music. I don't know. Just felt the need to share that with you guys, even though nobody asked. But guess what? You didn't have a choice. You're going to listen to this. You're going to listen to me talk about not listening to rap music anymore. I mean, technically, since we're at the end of the video, that's what you did. I'm just gonna say that's what you're gonna do. That's what you did. But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. As always, give this video a like, drop a comment, helps the channel out. I always appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to the Patreon with over 110 hours of additional content, you can do that as well. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.